Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome to the Rorius Fan Art Showcase. So, over the years I've done YouTube, many different people have spent some time, put in some effort to make some fan art for me or for the channel or for the community as a whole. And so, while I often see little bits of fan art on the Reddit and that gets shown off in those streams, I have never done a specific art showcase kind of thing on the channel, like a video or whatever. So I thought, some channels have at the end of every video, they have some fan art showing off, but we don't really get we're not a big enough community to have that kind of thing for every episode having little fan art pieces at the end of the episode. So I thought, why not just do a little highlight video, a little showcase. It'll be a fairly short video, but I want to show off some of the stuff that we've had over the years that I've done YouTube. I definitely have missed some. I need to start off right off the bat saying that I've definitely missed a few pieces, because, especially in the early days, I didn't save stuff. These days, whenever a piece of fan art comes through to me, I usually will save a copy of it in some form in my fan art folder, because I have a little folder that I save your guys' fan art to, because I'm a hoarder, collector, kind of person who likes to reminisce about things, so yeah. So, without further ado, I want to start off with a special one, just because there's a special thing behind this one. I wanted this to be shown right at the start, so as many people could see and respond to this situation, this possibility. Damien actually contacted me a while back to ask if I'd like to have him draw an avatar for me. And this is what should be on the screen, hopefully, somewhere. This is what Damon came back to me with. I'd like for you guys to tell me what you think. I've done a few mock-ups and stuff of what that would look like as a logo. So this is an example of what that would look like as a logo if I was to do that for my avatar for YouTube. I've always been cautious when changing my avatar to new things, to mostly stick to similar ideas. So let me know if you want to see this shift to have my face in the logo. What you think of the drawing? What do you think of Damien's art? So yeah, as I said, let me know what you think of the possibility of changing my logo to that. If you guys are keen for it, I'll go ahead and make that happen. If you guys think that I should stick to the R, because that's what people are familiar with and that's what people know to look for on YouTube, I suppose, then let me know as well. If that is the case, I'll probably change my logo to this in some areas, but not in the main channel area, just in case. Or I'll have this in the banner. I'll have Damien's picture of me in the banner for the channel, so that people arriving to the channel will see Damien's picture of me at the top. That might be a softer way to introduce it to the channel. Yeah, let me know what you think, because those are a few possibilities I thought of for the situation. But anyway, now I'm gonna go in order of when I saved the fan art. So for now, we're gonna be going back and going through a few of the older pieces of fan art that I've saved over the years, and then we're gonna look at the stuff that today I just went through and sifted through a whole bunch of old art to see what I could find and save from all over the place. So it's gonna be a big mix mash of stuff. We're starting off with a picture that Tiana drew me some time ago. This was back in the 14th of February, I think it says, the 13th and 14th of February 2020. I've labeled it as Rory Princess. Yes, it is. I can't remember why this joke came about, why this whole thing came about, me as a princess, but I think there's the scarf with the colors from the channel logo are just really cool. And I have a little crown on, which I sometimes put on if I'm streaming, if I feel like putting a little crown on. But yeah, Tiana, feel free to enlighten us as to where this came from initially. If it might be related to something else that's coming up, and if it is, then don't worry, Tiana. Don't feel the need to explain if you don't want to. Next up, we've got Yalan. Yalan drew this some time ago. I'll check when I saved it. So I read this as being the 3rd of May in 2020 is when I saved this. It might have been made before that, but that was when I saved the picture. Yellen has a super cool style, and this is one of those pictures that, at first glance, I see a bunch of stuff and I'm like, yeah, cool fan art. But every time I come back to, I actually come back to this quite frequently. Every time I come back to it, I find something new in it that I didn't see before. I think it's really cool. I think it's super cool. It's the Rorius Maximus with me, and it's all these little details, like there's Doge Rorius over here, we've got Minecraft Rorius over here with a little, like, Rorius Creeper over here, and there's my core for an upcoming, I believe it's for the upcoming mod, that salt levels shall not be named. Got a little Rorius name tag here, little cat face in the end. We've got Pumpkius over here, is like Rorius actually in pumpkin form. And we've got, one thing I didn't notice straight away when I saw this, was that we've got this Persephone in the box with Hades, like, watching over her from Portal Unity in the background. That's super cool. I've never seen it realized like that. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, there's so much to this one. This is one of those ones that I come back to frequently and just remind myself of all these little details, all these little things. Super cool. Next up, we've got another early one of Tiana's pieces of art. This is like an IRL, I think it was watercolor painting, which I think is really cool. I think it's amazing. I tried to do watercolors back when I was a little kid and I was terrible. Everything went everywhere, you know, just spread. So being able to get this like shading like this is super cool. I'd be curious to know curious to be reminded of perhaps the thought process behind the whole look of everything. We've got the channel logo colors here. We've got the YouTube color red thing with the play button. But yeah, I'd love to know the mindset, headspace, whatever behind when this was made. Really cool. Anyway, next up, we've got another one of Tiana's. This is her impression of like me, but in Don't Starve. So in the game that I have not actually played on the channel, Don't Starve, I've been meaning to play it for years, and if I do play it, I'll probably play it with people because I think it's up to 4 players in Don't Starve together. This is basically if I was in the game. This is what I would look like, and I think it's really cool. I'd love to see someone mod the game to have me in it. Even though I haven't played it on the channel. I love the like light stuff around me, the like quickly fading flame light, and then the highlights on the bramble or spiky stuff, whatever this is. Yeah, super cool. Next up, we've got a really super cool drawing that for me, sort of came out of the blue. Jade Marie. She has an Instagram, by the way, at Jade Marie Art. It should be on the picture. Jade Marie posted this on the Reddit, and it was just like right at the top of the Reddit, right as I loaded up for one of the Reddit streams. So the first thing that came up when I loaded the page was this, and I was like, holy crap, this is super cool. I think this is super cool. And she's even done, this is my my white shirt. It's sort of actually, the pattern on it is actually sort of like a random marbling pattern, but she's like interpreted it as this like, as these cool old school like swirls of like floral stuff, and I think it's super cool. I love this. I love this picture. This is just, everything about it I think is fantastic. Got like the hair sweep going on, got the like my bushy bunchy beard, and the big old smile. I love it. I love it a lot. Following that, we've got another one of Tiana's ones. Tiana drew me in like Minecraft form with my logo on my shirt and everything. And this cute little bee. This was the 11th of July 2020. Once again, super cool, like hyper stylized envisioning of me. We've got the floral background and the, down here. It looks really nice. It's just really peaceful looking to me. And like pink cheeks. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And one more of Tiana's right after this. This is called Babyus. This is Tiana like with me in long hair form. I think Tiana had gone back to look at old videos of mine, and she was like, "Oh my god, Rorius looks so young in these videos," so she drew this. It's like me, one tooth baby form, the long hair. This is an emoji on the chat on the Discord now, by the way, a classic, and one that's been included in the fan game made by Pixel Dan, Rorius Once Upon a Time. This art features in one of the like little things you can pick up because it's just a classic of the channel. Next up, we've got one by Vera. Vera has joined us a few times throughout like the streams over the years, and Vera decided to just like do a little pen drawing of me. When was this? I don't actually know when this was. This was in September of 2020. Drew this little picture of me, and I think it's really cool. It's really nice. I think this is based off of this one picture of me. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but I know that I feel like that this is sort of based off of a singular picture of me. But I think it's captured so well by Vera's penmanship. Now, this was supposed to come up earlier, but because Tiana actually sent me a higher quality image of this one, this is the Britney Sings version of. This is a very high-res version of a piece of fan art that Tiana sent me back in July 2020. Yeah, I thought it was about around that same time. 5-star. Did he do the thing? She did that. They did the thing. It's just me. Like, I feel like this is a picture. This is like based off of like a Celine Dion or Barbra Streisand like performance singing on stage, but it's me with like super long hair, but also really bushy beard, really bushy chest hair. The reason that it's referred to as Britney shall not be mentioned here. Feel free to ask, but Tiana keeps a very tight wrap on that on that hidden Rorius lore. Yeah, I think it's a really impressive drawing. I love that there's a spotlight as well. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we've got one of the new pieces. This is a little piece sent to me by Aaron. We played Aaron's map on the Chroma Map Labs stream, and Aaron's a fairly new member of the community. They sent me this. Basically, it's me stuck in Chroma Dimensional, trying to figure out how to get out. And RNG was told by someone, I think Tiana? Told by someone to send through a piece of their work that was of me. This, if you're not aware, in RNG's mod, I have a cameo core of me, and if you look closely, you can see the I is the Rorius logo without the R in it. And I've got my like swirls, my like starbursty swirls on the side of the core. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Damien's core? So I'm giving the side eye to Damien's core. So yeah, there's a little piece of like Source Filmmaker fan art right here. Now there are tons of little things like the emojis made on the Discord channel that I have not included in this thing. If you want to check out all the emojis that have been made for the Discord, and therefore all the art that's made for those emojis, you can go check the link in the description for the Discord link. You can see all my ridiculous emojis, some of which are art, and some of which are just snapshots of my snapshots, captures of snaptures. I love that actually. I'm gonna call them snaptures. Some of them are just pictures of me. Some of them are awesome artworks. Some of them are like crazy mashups of me and some other ridiculous thing. I'm just gonna jump ahead real quick. This isn't an emoji, but this is an example of what you might find. This is made by Pixel, and it's just a banana with my face like sprayed onto it. Something that Jonas sent me as well as like a new piece of fan art that I almost didn't include because of how much I hate it. But I will include because Jonas is an important member of the community to me. It's Rump. Ugh. I called it Rump because it's Rory Trump, and it's just Rump. It's just, of course. Moving swiftly on, Digits did this awesome little picture of like me as a kiwi fruit, or as a kiwi, but like all balled up, and it is adorable. I was going through the old fan art channel on Discord, and I was like, why hadn't I saved this? I have now saved it. It's now in my fan art folder. And yeah, nice work, Digits. It's very, very cute. Now, this is a really old piece, but this is a piece that was made by Mr. Caddis. They animated my name, Rorius, like with the what they call that, the sizzle animation, but also like starting off by like fleshing itself out and then like sizzling. I just thought it was really cool. I thought I wanted to feature that. That was by Mr. Caddis. Now, next up, we're going back further and further now. This is an old drawing of the Rorius logo for Halloween that Jackson did, that I thought I'd include as like a little piece as we go backwards. We're going backwards now. We're hitting back in time through the fan art folder. As I said before, there are tons of little pieces that I will have missed, because over time, I try and always save everything, but I sometimes forget, or, you know, at the time, for some reason or another, I just didn't save it. Once again, going backwards, we've got a logo impression by Shemuff. I thought it was neat. It was like it's taking the Rorius logo, but like turning it into sort of this pixel arty, a little painting. Yeah, that was by Shemuff. Or was it Shymuff? I suddenly remember having a conversation with Shymuff, saying I was pronouncing it wrong. My bad. I just suddenly remembered. Oh. Now I've got another one of Jackson's, where they just drew, the eyes on the side. Drew me in a bunch of different ways. They started with just me and Pumpkin Rorius. This is like Worm Rorius. Yeah, but yeah, there's a bunch of different Roriuses that they drew in pencil. I thought that was very cute, very cute. Next up, we've got a very old one again. This one is of Tiana's. I don't know what to make of this, but it's I was here first. It's a picture of I found this as I was scrolling back. It's me in the Cooking with Rorius video. I don't remember making this face in the video, but Tiana's like painted over with like another dress, colored like Rorius hair, and this is Josie in the foreground here, being like mad, hands on hips, like. Oh, and I thought I'd lost this one as well. Okay, so I believe it's the only Rorius persona that anyone's ever drawn. This is Rorius Capybara that Chew drew for the channel. It was just, yeah, me as a capybara. Facial features mostly the same, except for the big snout of the capybara. The first and only persona I think that ever got drawn for me. I could be mistaken. I mean, there was the Doge that was made for me that features on my stream sometimes, and is an emoji on the Discord. That's like Rorius Doge. But anyway, Chew. That was Chew's. Oh, and this was. Oh, I haven't worn this outfit in ages. I just suddenly realized what this shirt was. It's this really comfy thing I wear over the top of other things. In the winter, it just keeps me warm, you know? So for a while there, I was wearing this, like, every other video, just because I was cold and I wanted something, you know, wanted to be snug. It's like a really thin jersey, yeah, and it's just a real, like, comfy, snug, like, lazy slob shirt. Fine. But it's been really well realized in this picture. Anyway, moving backwards again, Mr. Cookie, who has been around for a long time on the channel, is sort of a lurker, doesn't always post very frequently, back in the day made a Flash version of me, using Micromedia Flash Player, Flash Professional, Flash Maker, whatever you want to call it, made me in, in there, and it would have been very interesting to see if they animated it, because this whole timeline thing up the top of the picture here, you know, it's basically a timeline, so you can post keyframes of things up here, and then the Flash will animate it for you. Yes, that was Mr. Cookie Shake, in case I didn't say that at the start. And then we've got one last little piece that was from, probably back from 2017 when I was first doing YouTube. Turtlemaker made this. They whipped out MS Paint, MS Painted. It's me. I would have had long hair back then, probably. But they did not capture the long hair. they kept it short. So yeah. But that's all the fan art that I had saved. As I said, there's still a ton more in terms of stuff like made for emojis and stuff like that on the Discord. Oh god, I'm fading away. Why am I fading? I wasn't fading at the start of the video. That's better. It was the light reflecting off the screen. Yeah, as I said, there's a ton of like little pieces made for emojis and stuff like that on the channel. Mostly, it wasn't specifically fan art so much as like someone was like, someone should make this, and then someone made it, and then it got turned into an emoji on the Discord. I would love for you guys to go onto the Discord and check out the history of Rorius fan art and emojis and stuff like that. But there's one more thing that I wanted to do for the end of this video. Basically, I've been told that some time ago, Tiana intended to work with some people on the channel to make me like a birthday present. One of the years, they sort of came up, Tiana and the people that were working together with her came up with the idea, or sort of were planning the idea a little too late for my birthday, so they didn't make it in time. And then they thought that they'd repurpose it for the next birthday, but then it didn't end up coming to fruition. So Tiana provided me some of the files for that, whatever that is. I still don't know what that is. That's still gonna be, we're finding out fresh, live, right now. Before I find out for the first time what it is, Tiana wanted to just post like an apology for all the people involved. I said to not worry about an apology, but Tiana wanted to apologize for for not getting it done. I'm just happy that people were maybe interested or willing to do anything for me or for the channel. So, what she wrote, I'll read it right off here. I'll also put it on the screen. As this may be unknown to some, I still would like everyone to hear me out. Some time ago, over 1 year at least, I had a birthday gift idea for Rorius himself. I went around people in private in the community and asked if they would like to contribute. It was just going to be a short video with nice messages to brighten up Rorius, especially because of the idea of how the year was possibly the last year of the channel. And as a matter of fact, I will say that is still the situation this year. It was the situation last year, but I bought myself like an extra year. But this year is unfortunately, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy myself another year after this one. So yeah, please help the channel grow. Please do whatever you can. Anyway, back to the apology. As you might have guessed, this didn't end up happening for a few reasons. I take full responsibility for everything. All I just can say now is that A, yes, I fricked up real bad, and I can assure everyone I will do my best not to make this happen again. B, I'm very, very sorry to each and every single person for giving hopes to nothing. Sorry, for nothing, and for keeping everything for Rorius and possibly as you as well. And C, if anyone is mad or feels negatively about this, if you need to contact Tiana, please do so in Discord DMs. I don't want to hear this being spammed about in the streams, or any comments or any server. And as I said before, I didn't feel the need for there to be an apology. I'm happy just for anyone to be interested in doing stuff for the channel. And I'm sure most of the people who are involved probably feel the same. But yeah, if there is anyone who feels like their time was wasted or something like that, Tiana wants you to DM her directly and just talk about it. But honestly, I don't want any negativity going to Tiana. Let's see what it is. Let's just see what it is. Let's jump into this folder. Oh damn, there's tons here. There's so many folders. Holy crap, what the heck? Oh, I don't know what this is. This is cryptic. I'm gonna have to capture I'm capturing my screen, so hopefully you can see. Hopefully Editing Rory can like frame this well. What is this? This person just has dots and dashes for their name. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can convert that. Apparently it translates to "be quiet." Well then. They've said, it's okay, I have an idea for my message. Here it is. Hi Rorius, you're doing really good on your channel, and your videos are amazing. I hope you enjoy your birthday, and also don't forget that your portal mod was really good. Does that sound cheesy? Aww. There's so many more messages here than I was expecting. This is from Bob. Yeah, I think I'll think of something, but if I forget, have a message. Wholesome boy has wholesome day. The movie. The real life experience. Aw. I miss Bob. Aiden. This is from Aiden. Oh. Oh, as in tofu Aiden. There's another person on the channel named Aiden, so yeah, it's tofu. Thankfully it's in the picture here. Happy birthday, Rorius. Oh, I know, Aiden sent me this. Be glad when eating your Aperture brand cake. Oh, I hadn't saved, oh, I'm gonna save this into the fan art folder. Because Aiden actually sent me this on my birthday at the time. Yeah, be glad when eating your Aperture brand cake. From your fan, not tofu. Oh, not tofu food, Aiden. Aww. Thank you. Alright, next up we've got Bentley. Bentley. Okay, I've heard about you from Dan when I was making Portal 2 maps. I'll go on to you as an idol. Happy birthday, Rory. God bless you and America. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Bentley's one of the people, if you don't know, that was working with Pixel to make the Rorius Once Upon a Time fan game. Alright, we've got Chris. I know you haven't seen me in your streams and stuff lately, sorry about that, but you seem like a really cool guy and you're always positive in your videos. And seeing how much you've grown your channel is also really cool. I remember when you first found your when I first found your channel from Valve News Network and watched your Portal Unity video talking about how you made it. And now you have over 2.5k and uploading a bunch of videos every day. I can really tell your YouTube channel is a big deal for you. And you put a lot of time into it. We'll see you later and happy birthday, Rorius. Aww. These are really sweet. It's weird that it's not my birthday, but I get that it was for my birthday last year, I think. Yeah. Man, this is wild. So, these are from Chew. Oh, there's a few different pictures here. There's some pictures, I don't know how they relate exactly, but when you're a good pal, Oatmeal makes a knee slapper of a joke. Haha, classic Oatmeal. Yeah, some frogs with heart-shaped pupils. This is vital for and important information. Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, we are just S. We are sitting here. I don't understand. I really like you, but I don't know how to communicate, so I'ma just send you memes. It's okay. Yeah, Chew, the folder says Chew has submitted memes. Anyway, we've got Dada. Oh, I haven't heard from Dada in ages. Yeah, this is back in March of 2020. How about this? Happy birthday, Rory. If you're ever struggling, let this remind you that we always have your back. Aww. I appreciate it. Alright. This is from Dim? I'm not familiar with the username. Oh, Normal Human. Oh. Oh, damn. Yes, Cooking with Rorius. Oh, they got the friggin' font down and everything. They got the Nuka-Cola. Ah, awesome. This is awesome. This is really cool. Left hand. Oh, the left hand let's play. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I haven't done a video quite like that in such a long time. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Normal Human. This is how I know you usually. Somehow I missed this other picture that was in the folder with Normal Human stuff. Editing Rory here, by the way. So I thought I'd read it. It's right now. This is like a little happy birthday song they wrote for this video. Happy birthday, Rorius. Have fun with the song I made for you. It was fun to meet you there. Break my depression away from me. Forever be loving you. Never forget you. Never. Your stream are really cool there. The more I know you, the better. The more I know you, the better. Rorius, can you see we have been here for you? Big surprise when you show up after our lonely times. Rorius, can you see why we happy 'cause you're here? Don't suppose that we aren't caring about your entire existence. Happy birthday. Tiana said, thanks to him, he really changed my life. Almost a year now, he helped me become confident. I said, Rory, have you made me happy? Erase sadness upon my mind. Erase sadness upon my mind. Erase sadness upon my mind. Rorius, can you see we've been here for you? I don't suppose that we aren't caring about your entire existence. I felt suicidal until I met you. When I met you now, things have changed in me. Ignoring all the haters, bullshit. This is what I want. This is what I feel. I felt suicidal till I met you. Until I saw you happy, made me want to smile. Rorius, please never leave us. Never leave us here. Never leave us alone. Never leave us here. Never leave us alone. Never leave us here. Never leave us alone. Aww. it really pleases me to hear that I can help with your mental health in any way, normal human. It really does mean a lot to me. And it would have been interesting to hear this with the music you intended this to be behind. Because I can only read it, you know, I can't really sing it. Because I don't know how it's sung. Yeah, if the words in this reflect your state of mind at the time, all I can say is I'm happy I can make even just a slight of difference to your mental state. Thank you, normal human. Alright, we've got Jared. Oh, Jared's one of my first subscribers. Original 10? Back when I had like 8 subscribers. There was a period of time where I had just 8 subscribers. Jared was one of them. Okay, here it is. Hey Rory, happy birthday, man. I may not be around here very often, but I'm always lurking in the shadows. Look behind you. Do you see me? No? You will. I remember when there were only 3 videos on the channel with maybe like 1 or 2 subscribers. Yeah. I was introduced to you as the lead developer behind Paul Unity, talking about the fan game you and small team had created. And I can really appreciate that a new viewer would have no idea that's essentially where this all started. Yeah. You've really made a name for yourself. That didn't even need to rely on Paul Unity as the hook. Aww. And I think that's just wonderful. Whatever the future may hold, just know that you're done well by for yourself here in just a few short years. Aw, thank you, Jared. It really means a lot. Yeah, that's wild to think about. We've got one from Jonas here. Okay, done. One more smiley face. Okay. We all wish you an awesome birthday. You make so many people put smiles on their faces. We just wanted to give you a birthday present to show our appreciation. Aw. Every single one of us wish that you can get through this tough time and we'll be with you the whole time. Watching your videos always makes me feel happy when it's been a tough day. Plus you're really good at games. Not gonna lie. Aw, thanks, Jonas. That's so sweet. It's so rare that I see, like, the sweet side of Jonas. So that's I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This is from Josie. Happy birthday, Rory. Another year older and another year of amazing videos to come. Have a good one. Oh, thanks, Josie. Thanks. Appreciate it. We got J Puff. Oh, amazing. Holy crap. This is a Minecraft map, but it's made into the Rorius logo. Holy crap. Well done. I don't even know what kind of thing goes into doing that. That's amazing. We got Lucas, who was a pretty regular person at the time, I think, of this this celebration. Hey Rorius, first of all, happy birthday. I remember joining your stream because of a raid. Oh, yes, it was a Minecraft raid. It was you playing Minecraft and I immediately loved it. I just want to say thanks for everything and enjoy your birthday. Aw, thanks Lucas. I think Lucas might have been also one of the first ever donators to the channel. I have that funny feeling that on that raid they donated some money, and I think Turtle had donated once before, and then Lucas donated, and that was like my second ever donation on the channel. Which is wild to think about. Anyway, we got some text from Maddie. Hey Rory, been along almost 3 years, no? Yeah. Maddie was one of the first, like, the first 40? Like in that first burst of subscribers, yeah. Well, it has been for me, and maybe not for you, but that's probably because of the way humans count exponentially. See, this Vsauce video, yep. I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's the, things happening in squares. People view the world in squares, not in linear. So, if you're 2 years old and you're waiting till you have to wait for something until you're 3, that's half of your lifetime again. But if you're 27 and you're waiting till your 28th birthday, that's only 1/27th of your years before. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I had to work my profile pic into this somehow, yeah. When I first watched that VNN video and then watched that Paul Unity video and then subscribed, I didn't exactly expect it to come this far, yeah. Probably just some other channel I subscribed to and then fuck off to my depressingly small pool of comfort creators, leaving YouTube's cold algorithm to heartlessly remove your videos from my subscription feed and then eventually purge my sub from your channel. Yeah, I mean, that's what it does. That is what it does. That's just fact. Actually, probably not best to talk about that callous script on such a happy occasion. But look, I'm doing a weird recount here. Either way, thankfully that didn't happen. I, like countless others, if we don't consider your analytics a way of counting it, stayed, and for a similar reason, I'm sure. Despite your generous acceptance of community game suggestions, it's not the games we stayed for. Side note, I know that could go against my recent patterns, but that's because I don't have nearly enough time as I'd love to. I love all the, like, you do exactly what I do, where it's like this not second guessing, but like, justifying the things you say. I'm literally writing this almost exactly 12 hours before a GCSE exam. Oh damn. If we had the time, we'd watch every episode of everything. Yeah, that's the thing, is I've always known that, ever since I went to 2 videos a day, I always have had that understanding that not everyone can watch everything I do. So that's understandable. Even your movie reactions. I mean, Death Stranding playthrough. Yeah, oh my god, damn, that was back then. Just kidding, just kidding, love you, Kojima. All 1,582 videos, side note 2. Really living up to the Vsauce thing, eh? That's insane. Your dedication, organization, and everything else that goes into your production is amazing. You should be so proud, and I'm sure you are. This alone is a great achievement, and 2,500 people love you for it. Aw, so far, they're worth it. It's not the chill outro music, but that probably does help your audience retention. It's you. You're amazing. Aw, you're inspiring, you're friendly, and you're gay. That's true. We're also glad to have found you, and we're also glad to have stuck with you. Not that it was a difficult decision. We all know there's been ups and downs, global and personal, and there's no lying. One's coming up on the horizon. Yeah, definitely personal. Hurdle. But we all know that you, the amazing Rorius Maximus, can get through it. Especially with the support of us. Yeah, that's the thing, I've always said that, like, it's you guys are the reason I keep doing what I'm doing, and it's like, with your guys' help is how I've got to the point that I've got to. And it's how I will also get to whatever next point I manage to get to in the end. There's also one more piece here. It's a little added piece about the birthday. Yeah, wait, this is your birthday message. I guess I've got to mention that too. Happy birthday, Rory. We all love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You deserve it. And here's cheering my apple juice because I'm underage, but it's actually secretly vodka. Fuck the law. To at least 15 more years. I mean, I hope. I wish for that. Of life and YouTube. And algorithm mercy. Yeah, that seems like a decent amount. You're a millennial. You're meant to want to die, right? just 15 years from now. Reddit said that's how it works. Also, thank you so much, Tiana, for putting this whole celebration together. You're one of the best? Okay, fuck it. You're the best person in this community. We all love you, too. See, I told you, Tiana. With loads and 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 loads of platonic love, Maddie. Yeah. Gonna make me fucking cry. Well, that was an entire A4 page in Arial size 11. Oops. If you managed to understand any of that through my convoluted style of writing, then I think that's a testament to your amazing intelligence. Alright, back to Wank. Team 2, what else? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you, Maddie. That really means a lot. Means a lot hearing that. Oh, and then we got one from Moolord King. This Moolord King was one of the people who came for the jam stuff, the game jam stuff. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day full of happiness and joy. I love your videos and energy, and I'm so happy that I can be a part of your journey. Yeah, well thank you, Moolord King. Or Moolaku. I feel like this is fan art. I'm gonna save this to the fan art folder. We got Mr. Cookie Shake, whose fan art we featured earlier. Oh! We got some more fan art to share. Happy birthday, with the Rorius logo. Thank you, Mr. Cookie. I'm also gonna save this into my fan art folder. We got MST GMG. Happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. I remember this like name and logo, but I don't think I ever learnt the proper name. I always try and learn people's proper names if I can, or if you know if their name's a little difficult. Is that supposed to be Most Gaming or Moist Gaming? Anyway. We've got Name, who once again, I haven't seen Name very much recently. Name actually came around a while back and messaged me and basically we had like a brief reminisce of their time on the channel. Why? MS Paintius is what it is. MS Paintius, yeah. Why? And we've got Polite Person. It's a name I haven't seen around for a little while. Oh, it's Just Slavic. Yes, that's right. Yeah, once again, Just Slavic, pretty regular on the streams a while back. They still show up from time to time. I think they joined from a raid as well. I think they came from, if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, but I think they came from the Alan raid while I was playing some Half-Life related thing. Half-Life, like a Black Mesa. Was it Azure Sheep? I I think it was the Black Mesa Azure Sheep. Oh god, Black Mesa Azure Sheep. Rorius, you may not remember me because I have been inactive on your channel for a while now. I'm just Slavic, yeah. I remembered. Well, I remembered just Slavic. I remember you. I would like to wish you a very pleasant birthday. I enjoy your streams and videos, which prove to be very entertaining to me in a lot of ways. I would really like for you to have a larger subscriber count. I mean, same. I remember the good old days when on the weekend I would come to your streams, sit back and relax. You prove to your subscribers that you are an excellent streamer, which really does deserve more attention on YouTube. With admiration, Just Slavic. Thank you. Thank you, Just Slavic. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's the thing, is that my kinds of videos that I do mean that I don't typically get YouTube's help with like spreading the channel. So it's with like raids, it's with people helping each other out. That's how we'll succeed if we do indeed succeed. Alright, we got one from Polo here. Hey Rorius, happy birthday. I mainly subscribed to your channel because I found out that you were the most underrated channel I'd ever seen. Aw, thank you. Your commentaries are hilarious, your gameplays are on point, and most of all, your monthly highlights almost make me wet my pants. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that not that many people talk about the highlights. I spend quite a bit of time making every month's highlights, so I appreciate hearing that. Anyways, I wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, Polo. I appreciate it. Oh, we had an empty folder. We got one from Stephen Cabbage. Happy birthday, Rorius. Yeah, oh, thank you. Stephen Cabbage, we played several of their maps on MapLab streams, but I feel like they've been on the Discord for a long time, which is cool, which is really cool. Stubler. I haven't seen Stubler's name in a while. Stubler was a regular for a while there as well on the streams and stuff. Happy birthday, Rory. Thank you so much for everything. I remember being bored one night and finding your channel through the developer commentary you'd done on Portal Unity. Right. I realized you were streaming and decided to watch. You were playing Left 4 Dead 2 with Maddie. I've never been more happy out of curiosity. Ah, you're such a chill, kind, and down-to-earth person, and your channel shows that. It's hard not to smile when watching your videos, and the effort you put in is amazing. I particularly love your streams. They always make me feel like I'm hanging out with friends, and not just watching as a fan. Yeah, that's how I've always wanted the videos and the streams, you know, especially the streams. That's been my goal from the start. It's always to feel like that we're just like hanging out. Thank you for everything. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, Stubler. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We've got the Player Jam. They've been around for a long time as well. They're an old school subscriber. Hey Rorius, hope you have/had a fantastic birthday. Stay safe and just continue to be awesome in general. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Therapist. I feel like they go by another name as well on the Discord. Tell him the therapist says happy birthday and I love his videos and that he can have free therapy anytime. Thank you. I may need it someday. And we got... I'll save Tiana's one for last because they're the ones who sorted this all out. Alright, we got Turtle Maker. My type of antidepressant. Hell yeah. Thank you. And we got The Fuck. Oh god. Why was this made? This is concerning. I wonder which thumbnails is from because I've done a few thumbnails where I'm covered in blood. So yeah, I'm curious. Oh, that's right. Old Zealand shall not be found. There's a meme on the channel for a while that was like, you've heard of New Zealand, but what happened to Old Zealand? And naturally, to start with, I took it very seriously and was like, oh, Old Zealand is a place in the Netherlands. New Zealand is named after an area of the Netherlands called Zeeland. Z-E-E land. And of course that wasn't the intention of that meme. Anyway, we've got Vexery Cordery. I think I usually read them as just going by Vex, but happy birthday, Rorius. Hope you'll have a great write your age here birthday. Wishing you a success in your YouTube career. Continue to make great content and good luck with it. Oh, good luck with it. Also, sorry for not being active on your Discord server. It's okay. I'm not very active on my own Discord server. I try to always check all the like feeds that I haven't that have like new posts and stuff, but I understand, I get it. I hope you'll like the right your age here joke. I did. You got a good chuckle out of me. Thank you, Vex. Thank you, Vexery. Appreciate it. All right, now we got Z. I've never really fully understood how to say this name. Ziz Runner. Ziz Runner. But once again, they've been around on the channel for a long time as well. Dear Rorius, I would like to thank you for the entertainment you've given to us over the last 2 years. I found you through your extensive enthusiasm towards Portal and the Source engine overall, and I'm really glad I stayed. You put a smile not just on my face, but to many other people's faces as well. I really enjoy your content, your personality, and I'm here to stay, enjoying your videos and streams. I wish you all the best. May your channel grow and succeed, and I'm very happy that you're here for us. Happy birthday, Rorius. Aww. Thank you, Z. I think I tend to call you Z, just because it's easier for me. I appreciate it, I really do. Next up we've got Yalan, and this is the art that we saw earlier. Yeah, brilliant. I don't know if Yalan sent this to me because the birthday thing didn't happen. I don't know, but as I said during the time, as I said while I looked at this the first time, I come back to this all the time, because I think it's such a neat picture. Anyway, let's keep moving. We've got one more before we have Tiana's ones. We've got Zachary Hyde. Happy birthday, Rorius. Zach is also, I believe, is a pretty long time subscriber as well. And yeah, I always appreciate seeing Zach show up in streams and in videos and stuff. This cake is amazing. This is an amazing cake, holy crap. The title and cake image will be my way of wishing Rorius the best birthday wishes. Oh, well, thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. That's an awesome cake. Alright, and last but not least, we've got Tiana. I see, oh my god. That's amazing. P-break! God damn, that's, thinking about it, this is from the P-break meme on the channel. It's from so long ago. I love it. I love this, this is cool. If I'd thought about doing this thing, like the like test colors thing with P-break over the top, I would have totally done that, but I didn't think about it. That's cool. Yeah, but that's it. That's all the messages and stuff that was sent as part of like a birthday thing that Tiana was organizing. That was cool. That was really amazing. And it's as was, I think, the intention. Yeah. It's really humbling and really sweet seeing all this stuff from all you guys. Like, there's way more people involved than I thought would be involved. Like, damn. Yeah, this involved, according to my thing here, there are 31 folders here. So there's at least 31 people who are involved in some way in making this collection of things for the channel. That is really overwhelming. There's some names here that haven't, you know, have gone their own ways, sort of thing. But then there's also a few people here who have been here since the start and are still here. Some regulars and some, like, passing names. Yeah. I forget sometimes that I've done this for, what? It's like coming up 4 years now. That's wild. I didn't honestly expect this video to go this sort of direction. It wasn't until Tiana mentioned that there was a bunch of stuff that she wanted to send me. And yeah, that really changed the tone and mood of this episode and made it take me an hour to record. As I said at the start, I think, I was expecting this to be like a short one. No, it's turned into a really long one. So all I can say is thank you to everyone who contributed in any way. Thank you to everyone who's stuck around for on the channel for however long you've stuck around for. This just reminds me how much I desperately want to keep this going, and how I really need to keep pushing as hard as I can to spread the channel, to make it happen, and how much I desperately want to, you know, not let this deadline of the end of this year kill the channel. I've been trying to push really hard recently, posting stuff on Reddit as much as I can, posting stuff elsewhere, putting announcements, posting stuff on the community tab of the channel, you know, doing like polls, and I even with this video I tried out for the first time making a short, so having the vertical image thing to like see if that would post out differently, but I only wanted that out for the time before this video happened, so I have removed it already. But maybe I'll do more shorts like that in the future. If I find something really funny, I'll post a little short of something, or make a little short video for one reason or another to try and get YouTube to help me out with that with that algorithm goodness. I don't want this to end. I want to keep this going as long as I can. But as Maddie pointed out in his messages, I'm gonna need you guys' help. I need your help to make this happen. I need your help to keep this going. Anyway, again, thank you to everyone who's contributed. Thank you to everyone who was part of this. I never thought I'd see the day that this kind of thing happened for me. Because other YouTubers have had it. Other YouTubers have had those like videos where people posted a bunch of stuff, or they made like a video on the channel, you know, to do with the channel, and the YouTubers always like tear up, and I always tear up when I see other YouTubers doing those videos. I wasn't sure how it would go for me, but yep. Well, again, thank you everyone for your kind messages. Thank you for sending through your art. Thank you for making art throughout the years. And yes, I have some tea. Here's to, oh my god, it's chroma keyed. Here's to hopefully many more years of fan art, of YouTube, of just spending time together. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time we meet.